This plant is Western Yarrow, Archillea millefolium lanulosa, and it is used worldwide as a healing herb. It's pretty unique in that it has three different functions as a healing herb. It's antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. It also stops blood flow, so it's styptic. Styptic means that it staunches the blood flow. So it's used in injuries where you have open skin and a lot of bleeding. So this plant is actually stuffed right into a wound. If it's got flowers on it, like this one does, you stuff the flowers right into a wound and then close it up with some kind of a wrap or a bandage, and it'll tend to coagulate the blood. It's an astringent, so it also narrows the capillary diameter so that blood actually stops flowing through the capillaries. So it was widely used by the Indians. It's a native plant, so they knew about it for thousands of years. One of the Indian names for it is chipmunk tail, because this little leaf looks exactly like a chipmunk tail. If we don't have flowers on it, these leaves could be put right into an open wound and then closed up around the leaf, and it would stop the blood flow, relieve some of the pain because it's anti-inflammatory, and also prevent infection. So this is an amazing plant. Yarrow has a pleasant taste, so it's drunk in teas for general health. And because it has all of these properties we just mentioned, healing properties, it works internally also. So it's put into a lot of mixtures. The Indians put it into mixtures that were used to treat things like proud flesh in horses when they got battle injuries that cut open a muscle and had to take a long time to heal. This was used to speed up the healing rate. Also used for coughs and colds. So you'll see mixtures of various wild plants with yarrow in it as a soothing tea that you drink for sore throat and to speed up recovery from colds and lung infections. It has a number of varied uses, and it's something that was pretty much always found in the little medicine pouch that Indians carried along with them. Chinese recorded it as one of their first medicinal plants thousands of years ago. So it's the first recorded medicinal plant in the world. The Chinese called it the archillea, which means, and they were referring to blood chemistry here. So anything that's a blood disease or a disorder related to blood is treated with yarrow, and we know that. I've used it to adjust to high altitude so you don't get high altitude sickness, which is a blood disorder.